Okay, looks like we are live. Hello everyone, I am Mikogekz.
And I'm Alibaba SFC.
And today we're going to be doing a Dark Souls any percent speedrun using the Black Knight Greatsword route. So in this particular route, there's a random drop that we need at a certain point. So what we're going to do is load that random drop into the save file, which is why I've already got my file up and loaded. I've been running Dark Souls for about 6 months now. How long have you been going, Alibaba?
What?
How long have you been running Dark Souls for now?
I'd say about like 5 months, I guess.
5 months? Cool. So, hopefully the run goes okay based on that. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm gonna use the other save file I've got because the other one doesn't want to work.
Sure.
It's only 2 seconds in game time. Doesn't really matter.
Ah, the advantage is mine.
Well, I don't have a master key though, but that's fine. Yes.
If I may interrupt for a quick second.
Sure.
Alibaba, you should totally disable your mic clips.
Hmm?
You still got your mic on double audio or stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Is that better?
Should be.
Is that better?
So I'll leave you to it again. It should be better.
Thanks. Alright. Are you ready to go, Alibaba?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Do I do a countdown then, Miko?
Yeah, I'll give the countdown in. So if time is ready, we can get started. Okay, 1 second. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Let's go.
Let's do it.
So as you can see, we started with 100 firebombs, and the main reason for that is because with the firebombs, obviously it's a faster asylum demon kill, and also, well, that's mainly the reason. We start with 100 because we need the bow for a glitch called move swap, which me and Miko will explain later when we come to it.
Yeah, so the very first thing we're going to do is just go, as Alibaba said, straight in here and take out the Asylum Demon. So you can see I've got the Black Knight Greatsword here, which we're not meant to have. But we've put it in there because it's a random drop and it's live, so we really just want to wait. We don't want to wait and try and get it multiple times. We just want to get it once and do it. So yeah, Asylum Demon goes down pretty quick.
Fine for bombs to kill Asylum.
Ah, hit with the arrow.
Big nice to have to block things with, and the sword because we need that to kill Taurus Demon with.
Yep.
Most of the game.
Did you end up going with your grill character?
Yeah, I'm going with a girl character. So here's Oscar. A common misconception, it's actually 2 seconds faster to talk to him instead. 2 seconds if you mash really fast, which Miko has an ability to do really fast without making any sound.
Years of practice.
Go if you pick up the bow.
Years of practice.
Put it out on this door, but because obviously it's a marathon and it's done in RTA attack.
I'm gonna quit out anyway.
Yeah. I'm not because gotta save those RTA frames.
Alright, alright. But you know the real time. The real time is in-game time.
Even though I got memed by the hollows and they blocked me at the door. So that was a
nice. Nice memes.
So now it's gonna run Undead Berg, which is the second, which is meant to be the second area of the game.
So you'll notice we do a lot of equipping weapons as we traverse fog gates and things. It's just you can actually use the menu during those fog gates, which makes it a lot easier. Well, actually, you save a lot of time. Instead of having to run and menu, you just end up doing it while animations are running, which can be really good. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to throw a couple of fire bombs to take out an undead merchant, which gives us a key. And we're going to do a skip down to Lower Undeadburg. Alibaba, you can explain the next bit.
Basically, Lower Underberg is full of a lot of enemies that can deal a lot of counter damage to you while you're sprinting. By doing that, it's going to do a lot of quit outs. Because when you quit out in this game, the enemies respawn back into what their default position was for your life in dangerous situations. Just to make this area a lot easier, because otherwise you would probably get gangbanged and die.
It happens more often than you'd think, especially with all these dogs around.
It does. Should go into this little building, up the mail breaker. Then moves off. Quit out here.
And we're going to use the key that we got to free a mage, which I just opened the door there. And that's going to let him out, this mage, which will go back to Firelink Shrine. And we're going to buy a spell from him later, which is going to be really handy for a few glitches.
We buy a spell from him. Maybe heal and quit out here, because I don't really like my health. So that's Lower Undeadburg done. So I'm happy with that.
Lower Undeadburg. More like Slower Undeadburg. Got him.
So now the rest of Undeadburg should be pretty much free, but obviously this is Dark Souls. It's a lot of random number generation, so pretty much anything can happen.
Nothing is free in Dark Souls. Nothing is free.
Well, when you kill Gwyn, it's free. But even then, you could still.
Even then, that's not free.
Put out, I guess. You still failed the cutscene skip.
Alright, so
right here we're gonna...
first boss is Taurus Demon. And we want to kill the Taurus Demon fast, so we use the Pine Resin. Which you saw me pick up a little earlier.
It was to kill the Crystal Lizard, because we need the 2 Twinkling Titanite that he drops. Because the Black Knight Greatsword upgrades to Titanite, and Crystal Lizards drop it, so we need to kill them.
Taurus Demon blocking
so
me.
We can get... Nice. Taurus Demon suicided.
He suicided?
After 3 hits, he jumped backwards and suicided.
Ah, you got lucky.
Normally the conventional strat is 4-hit stagger, so you can just gangbang him with a bunch of attacks.
Yeah, I had to do it the real way.
So here's humanity there, because normally in real runs when you grind sword, you can still drop rates by a certain percentage. Sword, I'm gonna pray this one time that I don't actually get the sword.
Yep, I did that in my last marathon run and I got the sword, so I reckon you might be getting it.
Let's get this.
So this is where the Black Knight is.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
I missed the
we
parry.
killed the Black Knight with...
Oh, we're good.
There's one riposte on the Black Knight and then 2 knocks and he's dead. Case in point.
Oh, I didn't get the sword. I'm happy about that.
Sword. Okay, I didn't get the sword.
It's always good, isn't it? Knowing you don't need it, you don't get it. Feels. I'm gonna need a heal here.
No. But it's mostly a pain because you have to drop it there. That takes up extra time to have to...
I'm going to be real peachy here and take this elevator, just in case I miss the sense gate skip.
Oh damn, I didn't get... That's alright, what can go wrong anyway?
Yeah, what's the worst that could go wrong? What's the worst that could happen?
Do you want to explain? Or should I explain it?
Yeah, I can explain the sense gate skip. So what we're going to do here is parry the guy. But what happens is, by stepping back with that parry, we move into this, like, death cam sort of zone.
Yeah.
So what happens is,
basically there's
we're locked in this camera. The game thinks we're falling to our death, but we're still able to move around the area. And by doing this, we can go to a bunch of zones, and certain things won't load in. And in this case, it's going to be the sense gate.
And stuff.
So we're running along Sense Bridge. Sense Bridge right here. So when we get to the... You'll be able to see the edges of the gate, but you won't be able to see the actual gate, because obviously it's not loaded in. There's the edge of the gate. And by quitting out here, we can get straight into Sense Fortress.
And it puts you back to the normal camera. So if you quit out in Sense Fortress, you're in Sense Fortress a lot earlier than what you should be, without ringing any of the bells or killing Gargoyles or Quelaag or anything like that. So yeah, this is Sense Fortress. I'm sure a lot of people remember this area from their first playthrough. I know I did, because I died like 46 times or something.
Sense Fortress, best fortress.
Good, indeed. Sense Funhouse. It's full of a lot of traps and stuff, but obviously, speedrunners, we're gonna make it look like super easy. The game, pretty much.
We're also going to do a quit out pretty soon, which is going to stop a boulder from rolling down, because if you remember doing this, there'll be giant boulders coming straight at us, and by quitting out, we can reset those boulders.
The old routes, when you used to get the Fap Ring, and you used to kill Gargoyles first before Sense Gate skip was discovered, you would backstep with the boulder, which we don't get in this route, because it takes too much time to get. But in this route, it's slower by, I think it's 1 second to backstep with the boulder. Much health. If you get a triple hit or a double hit, you die.
Yeah, so it's quite risky, so we just avoid it. Should I take the peach bonfire here? I think I will. I'm feeling really peachy today.
Damn, I'm not going to.
Not going to do it? Alright, I'm going to take it, and you don't do it, and I hope you die to Iron Golem.
The only peach bonfire I'm taking is ONS.
Alright, alright. I'm just going to take them all.
Although if I die...
Yeah, if you die, you lose so much time from it. I don't think I moved my Drake Sword into the correct position. So I just had to do a...
When you speedrun it, is when you die, you lose a lot of time.
Oh yeah. So you might see I just moved my Drake Sword down. I'm also getting green blossoms.
Okay, so that was move swap. And should I explain move swap, Miko?
Yeah, sure.
Basically, move swap. Basically, the only weapon that you can two-hand in your left hand is the bow. You can't two-hand any other weapon in there; it's impossible. So what we do a jump, or you can do a fat roll or mid roll, or even a fast roll. Pretty much any animation that's not running, you can do it for. And basically, what you do is you queue up the action of two-hand in the bow, and at the end of the animation, you equip the weapon you want to move swap. And the game thinks that you're using your right-hand weapon and your two-hand bow. So when you do running attacks, you'll see here I'm doing on the Iron Golem. It's a double strike. Deal a lot of damage really quickly. It's obviously really nice.
Yeah, this fight, we don't have the red tier stone, which kind of sucks, because it's a lot easier with the red tier stone.
Iron Golem's kind of giving me memes. He's gonna die now, so it's fine. the last hit. But that's how we kill Iron Golem, we just make him fall off the edge. So yeah, that's Iron Golem. Pretty decent fight, all things considered.
Yeah, I had a nice Iron Golem too that time, which is good. Normally he screws me over and wastes so much time.
Yeah, Iron Golem can either go really well, or he can be really memey, depending on the day.
Kind of like ONS too.
This is Anolondo. Obviously, we just entered this area in about 12 to 13 minutes in the run.
It's a lovely place.
It's a lovely place. The land of the gods. So that's all fake. Just know that.
Feels fake, man.
I duped 2 times the core of the Iron Golem. I'll let you explain dupe glitch, Miko.
Sure, as soon as I get this level up done. We're going to level up these stats so we can light roll with the Black Knight Greatsword, which is really good because it makes it easier. And so the dupe glitch, we can, by using a soul during another action, you can sort of buffer that action. And then by pausing it once that action is buffered, you can use a different item and actually use the item that you were meant to use by consuming, say, an Estus Flask or something like that. That's the main gist of it. And you can do that with Homeward Bones, you can do that with anything with that yes-no prompt, pretty much.
Any item with a confirmation box you can dupe. You can also dupe items without a confirmation box, and that's called frame dupe, but that is a lot more precise. Like 1 to 3 frames most of the time to do it.
It's quite easy to do the soul dupe that we just did there. That's quite an easy glitch.
Try normal jump. Nice, got it. Feels good, man.
There probably wasn't as much talking there as we ran across those rafters.
I'm sure that's an area you remember from your first playthrough as well. It's a nice meme area. There is...
You'll notice we're switching the weapon as well, putting, say, some weapons, moving them around. That's because it sets it up for the move swap glitch really easily. Because when we do it, we only want to move up one or down one weapon.
Oh, dude.
Did you grab green blossoms, Alibaba?
Or green blossoms in the end.
Did you grab them or not?
Yeah, I grabbed them.
Okay.
Be foolish not to.
I think I only got 6, so that was kind of unlucky.
7. Yay.
Dude, those guys are throwing so many spears.
Damn. Yeah, normal jump's a nice meme. You can do it a bit earlier than the normal jump, but it's a lot harder to do. And it only saves like 2 more seconds.
You crazy person.
Obviously. I got it, so...
You're still crazy though. Oh, it's nearly ONS time.
Silver Knight fall off with the Drake Sword R2, which is a pretty swag way of making him fall off.
Oh, I just got to run back. I didn't have to swag him. He just ran off.
I'm gonna take the ONS bonfire here because ONS and a pretty nice fight in this route. They can either be really good. Just depends on the day, just like Iron Golem.
Yeah, sometimes there's nothing you can do with ONS. Ooh, missed the move swap there. Bad time to miss move swaps, hey?
Yeah, I'm gonna be move swapping the Black Knight Greatsword right here. Which we just did.
Ooh.
The 2 dupes we did earlier, we're now fast rolling with the Black Knight Greatsword, whereas in the fastest route you don't do the dupes.
Ah, I forgot to equip my green blossoms.
for the fog gate. Let's hope we get a good fight. So there's 3 running attacks to kill Ornstein. But I think obviously it's a 2-way boss fight. They both like to meme you sometimes they don't. Smo's doing shovels, I don't like that.
I'm not getting a good start here. Wow. Wow, really bad start. I'm quitting out of that.
Close to Ornstein. Get a redo on that?
Yeah. Crap. It unmove swapped me. That's not very good.
1 attack to kill Ornstein, and that's that. So that's Ornstein done. Actually, I'm really happy with that.
I had a bad fight. I had a really bad fight. I didn't heal. Oh wow, this is bad. I'm gonna need to back off here. This is way too risky.
So there's Smo, we should just unlock him.
Wow, I got killed.
Has pretty good...
That's not good.
He's a solar spear.
That's not good.
He's solar spear. Oh, that's why. It was on no for some weird reason.
Well, I'll need to try that again.
So yeah, again, I'd quit out in the store, but I won't because it's faster RT, not 2. By like 4 seconds. Oh, so it's faster to kill her. Just have talking to her. Dupe the homeward bone out, and we got the Lord Vessel. Nice.
I hope I don't like get stuck on ONS for 3 hours. This could be pretty bad.
Oh, the estimate's only an hour and 5 minutes.
Ah, he's giving me terrible attacks. Oh my god.
So here's Andre. Upgrade our Black Knight Great Sword to +2 with the Crystal Trick the Titanite we got from Crystal Lizard for Taurus. We're also going to buy the Crest of Artorias to open the door to get to Sith.
Dude, I'm not getting any good luck here. It's not good at all. Ah.
Fun luck.
Yeah, it's so bad. I can't do anything.
What are they even doing?
Ornstein's spamming spears and Smo's just spamming dash. I can't do anything. And Ornstein's spamming dash.
Those kind of fights.
Smo's not attacking. Oh my god, another spear. No. No. I can't do it.
It's safe to say I'm getting lucky with the RNG Miko's getting. But
Oh, I'm getting such... It's going real bad. It's going so bad.
I'm gonna quit out on this door.
Alright, there we go. There we go.
There's one frame
Okay.
on that quit out where I can't do anything. And if I get bad RNG, I will get hit on that frame. So I would just quit out. Also, I think it's fast for about a 1 second RTA to quit out on that door. I'm not entirely sure.
Ah,
Okay.
bad endurance management. That was that was fun.
Nailed it.
That was fun.
Yeah, I tried to do rune skip there, but I failed it.
I'm gonna have to catch up to Alibaba. Time to get risky.
Yeah. So basically what you do is you'd run up onto a little railing and then drop down to the chest to pick up stone armor. Beamed by it. Yeah, I don't take any damage. Even though I don't really think it matters. So I think Sif one-sauced me anyway with the counter hit. Quite amazing. I'm gonna drop some Sif. Sif is sometimes referred to as a bunny.
Sif is a buddy. Sif is a buddy.
Sif the Great Grey Bunny or Rabbit. Because basically Sif can jump back or has a jump attack. And he can waste about... He can waste 20 to 30 seconds easily from just jumping back. Don't get meme too hard. He's almost dead, so it's good. Okay, Sif's dead. Super bone out. Level up 14. 10 attunement and 15 int. Finally trying to buy that spell that we were talking about earlier.
Ah, full control. Good spell. Good spell.
Well, second most OP spell in the game, in my opinion.
Dude, this guy is... I'm getting chased by the bandit super... Oh, I'm too used to... Oh, bosses, I just didn't go for the rune skip.
Try that. Yeah, tune it.
Oh well.
Because he doesn't sell you any sorceries until you have 10 int.
Yeah, so we need to do the level up before we go there. It looks weird doing like 2 rests, one straight after the other, but there's really no other way to handle it.
The full control. And basically, is when you drop from a lethal drop, obviously you die instantly, obviously, because the game calculates if you survive that drop or not, basically. As in, with full control, when you drop from a lethal drop, you don't die instantly. It takes about a second for you to die. Which means if you quit out, just as you drop to the ground with full control, when you spawn back in, you will spawn to the place where you just dropped down to.
Alright. Let's go.
Right there is seal skip. So we abused the full control drop right there. And that allowed us to drop down onto this little edge thing. To skip in the world, which saves about a minute. Skip without full control, but it's a lot more precise and slower.
Ah, Sif! Stop jumping.
Now it's time for 4 kings. Now obviously there's meant to be 4 kings, but in this route, 3 kings. And with the red tearstone ring and certain weapons, you can get 2 kings. And with special sorceries, you can also get 1 king. But in this route, because no art, red tearstone ring, we just get 3 kings. Which is fine.
I didn't level up. God dang it. I was too quick to warp out thinking I need to catch up, and I forgot to do my level up.
That was scary, to be honest. So yeah, when you kill one of the kings, their hitbox is still open after they're dead, so we can just do an extra run attack there. And if you're wondering why I dropped an item at the start of the fight, that's because when you drop in after doing seal skip, approximately where the second king's gonna spawn, conveniently, which means we can just drop an item there and run there first king. It's a nice little strat. And that's the second king. And I'm just gonna do it a couple times. Actually, I might be dead here. Died. Shit.
Ah, now's my chance to come back. Yes.
I died because I was stupid for some weird reason.
Oh no. Now's my chance. I must capitalize on this.
That's something. So that's about like a 4-minute time loss, but it's fine. Good stuff in its way underestimate.
I say it's my chance, and yet I've probably got just as much chance to die on the 4 kings.
Be fair. Damn, I actually can't believe I died that way.
Uh-oh.
It's a nice meeting.
I may have unequipped my green blossoms accidentally. That's awkward.
Okay, that was really close. I messed up the quid out there, but luckily I bounded quickly enough to get it. That opens the drop, it lasts quite a while before you...
Ah, explosion.
Come on, kings. Do it for me.
This isn't a very good fight for me.
Is it ever a good fight for you?
No. No, it's not.
Oh, I hate this now. Where he does the... That's just too big of a meme for me.
Too big of a meme. Got him.
Did you kill them?
No, I've had a bit of a slow fight, but I'm probably going to get him here. Oh, I missed one hit! It's going to be 4 kings. No!
Nice. Oh, I'm dead again.
Oh, no. Don't get greedy, Alibaba.
So I died
smooth.
again.
It's okay, you can bring it back. Well, you might not be able to bring it back. This 4 king is so far away. Oh, this 4th king is so far away from me. It's crazy. It's going to use magic. What a punce. Anywho. So that was the 4 kings. Bit of a slow fight.
Miko rebounded.
I'm back. Okay, so what I'm going to do there is put down the Lord Vessel. And normally we would just warp from the Lord Vessel because we can't get back to the altar. Which I'll explain in a second, just after I get to Adelondo. Because we haven't rung the bells, Framp doesn't come up, so the only way to get back to the altar is to go down to the Abyss. So normally we would just warp from the Lord Vessel, then we can Homeward Bone straight back to the Lord Vessel, which is really good. But in that case, we can't take any other bonfire or it doesn't work anymore. So to make it a little cooler, I'm just going to do that so I can peach it. Hopefully you can get those kings down, Alibaba.
Luckily, I'm still way underestimate, so it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, if things are getting, like, really tight, you can always just use the backup master key strat and just finish it. Don't have to worry about Blighttown skip memes.
It's fine. In my practice runs, I've had, like, 3 deaths. No big time loss, I still finished underestimate.
Ah, so good.
So it's fine. Hey, the king doesn't do magic this time. At the start.
So here's some more soul duping. We have to dupe this soul a number of times because we need a bunch of souls before we go to Nito.
Okay, he did do magic, but it was fine. Good magic.
And we're coming up to a skip called...
First king this
Oh,
time.
you got it. Coming up to a Duke
That was
skip,
perfect.
which I'll explain in a second.
Oh, Duke skip. Miko's nemesis.
It's gotten me more than once.
Yes, it has. Indeed.
By the way, peach strat equals safety strat, just in case anyone thinks it's weird. I'm sure you all think we're weird anyway.
It was just weird. Okay. Perfect first two kings.
Oh, first try Duke skip. We got it.
Okay, third king. When you can spawn. There you go. This.
Yeah.
Okay, good. You didn't do magic.
The chat thinks that we're reading chat. Wait a minute. Ow. I would take the peach bonfire here as well, because why not?
Nice, that's four kings done.
So I'm going to take this bonfire just in case I do something dodgy in Crystal Cave, because I'm going to go for the full control drop to the left. Which can cause some issues sometimes.
If you say... It's very important that you don't say no ramped.
Oh yeah, that's a good meme. I said no to Dusk when I was doing a mail breaker run. A mail draker. And I was like, well, this is awkward.
It's not... In mail draker, it doesn't really matter. But if you do it in crap mage, then it's bad. Anyway, it's always defaulted on yes. Damn. Poor. It didn't.
So that was just another full control quit out. Except there's invisible ground there, so it looks dodgy, but it works.
But what about the safety bonfire? Before first, like, come on.
Are you getting the safety bonfire, Alibaba? At the after the Duke skip?
No. Not taking any safety bonfires, boys.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
I need to make up for the lost time.
Alright, but don't die.
Yeah, exactly. So we do sort of surf twice on both of them. Nothing else to do. Oh, but didn't have it toggled, I mean. Just do skip, okay, I don't play that. Well.
Nah, you'll be right.
Okay, didn't land on the railing though, but that's fine. So if you land on the railing after Duke skip, the hollow aggroes. But if you don't, he doesn't aggro. So you have nice meme.
I almost forgot to level up my Black Knight Greatsword again. Almost.
Drop here.
Actually, I want the Catalyst. Okay, after Seath, we go towards Nito, and we save the Better Chaos for last. Because it's the best boss.
Whatever is the boss of the game. Luckily, And that's something the crystal case hole can drop. And before it dies a miserable.
You'll be fine.
Crystal golem. So close, oh my god. That's a
Just in case you're wondering, Alibaba, the chat is continually trying to predict how the lead's gonna change again. Like how you're gonna get back in front and how I'm gonna die. And when like I was going, they were like, while you were in front, they're like, oh, Alibaba's gonna die here to get him back in front. So they're trying to foretell what's gonna happen.
So we do an R2 there to kill 2 lizards. Now we do actually encounter enough lizards to get a +5. But we don't get a +5 because the damage difference is exactly enough to be worth getting a +5.
Not really enough to make a difference that late in the game. The only thing it'd make a difference to is we would kill Quilag in one quicker hit. But then it doesn't really help with the Centipede Demon, or even doesn't help with Gwyn.
It's the only thing it really helps with.
It's just, it's not worth the time.
Same. So yes. Hopefully I don't look up the move swap after the arrow shot.
Ah,
Move swap. Okay, I'm kind of scared because I got a clam.
Ah, you'll be right. Just play it safe. Just run away if you get a Seath attack.
I'm not dead. Clam's not dead.
Yeah, it doesn't die in one hit, I don't think.
I did 3 attacks on him.
Damn. That is a tough clam.
It's because it bounced me up, I think. Yeah, it's because it bounced me up.
You can actually, fun fact, you can actually get a drop attack on Seath if you're clever. And time it right, you can get like pushed up and do a drop attack.
So that's Seath. Second Lord sold.
2 down, 2 to go.
+4. Tonito, which is the 3rd Lord Soul that we're gonna do. Now you can do the Lord Soul order in whatever order you want. But we just do the fastest order.
Yeah, I always thought that you might be able to, like... You could do better Chaos before Nito if you really wanted. I don't think it would make a difference.
You can do replace the Lord, because you can do a fire stage skip, a different fire stage skip the Golden Fog Gate. That's kind of scary. Do that in the Shroud, because, well, you can, but slower by about 40 seconds. But the meme skeleton, but it's fine.
Ooh. That was spicy. Got hit with a pinwheel blast going to Nito. How memey is that?
I'm not too far behind you then. Right now. Not too bad.
Ah, you'd be right. And you'll notice... Ah, you go, Alibaba.
The door sometimes.
Oh my god, he screamed!
I like his turning.
2 screams!
So you can do a full control drop here. It saves time over the normal speedrun, the non-full control speedrun way. Drop for when these bone wheels are coming. Just run to the side and they won't hit me. He attacks to kill Pinwheel. But it's a nice meme fight because on the third attack you have no stamina, so he can. But I've got a new strat for him.
New strats.
Where he doesn't jump back.
New strats.
My own strat.
Alright.
Well, most what I do is I just go. I run around the left side, and then he turns around to me instead of doing something else. Instead of doing magic. Seems to be consistent.
It's time for the best skip in the game.
For the blight town skip, boys.
It's such a... Yeah, it's such a... it's such a precise skip. It's such an annoying part in the run.
That guy was pretty close, but... Please fail, Kappa.
You'd like me to fail Blighttown skip, wouldn't you?
Well, it's a 2-minute time loss. They do a nice jump here, which saves 4 seconds. It's pretty nice. This run's actually been pretty good, other than the 2 deaths to 4 kings. One of which was a meme.
I like my runs with no deaths, so this run doesn't feel that great.
Yeah. Both our PBs are deathless, so it feels kind of bad when... See then.
So this skip looks pretty sketchy as we run out of bounds for a while and then fall through the floor. But it's just a matter of following a path that we know where certain parts of the world are and jumping at the right point so we know where to fall. Then quitting out at the right time so we don't die.
Yet. Here's a scream attack where he throws his sword on the ground and then hits you. Me use a green blossom, that's with it, and then without it.
Ooh, I quit out a bit early there on that skip.
Did you get it?
Nah, I quit out early.
Because Nito is dead. Now it's time for me to go to Playtime skip too. It's really, isn't it?
Got it.
Damn. Oh, you mean you jumped early?
The first one I jumped early, I quit out and then I got it.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant you quit out too early.
Yeah, I did, but then I just ran back and tried it again. So that's not good. Oops, move swap too early.
Oh, why do I always get bad luck on bench jump? So bench jump is
that was
just
a weird
meme jump. It saves like 4 seconds.
Can we like flick to the left for some reason? That was really weird. I've never seen her do that before. How peachy do I feel? Do I want to take the bonfire down here? I probably will. I'm feeling pretty peachy.
See, I'm gonna do the seal skip jump again to get to
the secret area, the out of bounds secret area.
Yeah, where we do the one of the hardest skips in the game, if not the hardest.
Yeah, I don't think it's like super hard. It's just really precise.
Yeah, once you get kind of used to it, it's not too bad.
But just knowing that like doing it slightly too late just kills the entire run kind of sucks.
But it's so easy to fail though, to do it too early or too late. So easy. And apparently I did that seal skip quite out too early.
Okay, so we're going to do this thing called Yengi Drop, I think is his name. He's pretty cool. I'm going to bully him a little bit, so please understand here that it's not on purpose. I need to do it.
Miko basically hates egg carriers. Yeah, this run wasn't that bad, all things considering. Just those 2 deaths. Other than that, the run was really good.
He did give me the grab attack.
Go. One
There
death.
we go.
So you have to quit out your Quelaag's domain to actually load, because otherwise you just fall into the abyss. Just not where we want to go. Hopefully I get it. Quit out too late. Oop.
Oh, did you get yourself killed, did you?
Too late.
Ah.
I mean, that was kind of my own fault. Blight on skip is that when you fail it, it's a 2-minute time loss.
Bloody centipede demon. I don't know what you're doing. Sometimes this guy will just stand in the lava. Just... What's he doing? This is a pretty slow here. It's... By the way, chat's on your team, Alibaba.
Damn.
So...
Why though?
Because they love you.
To be on Miko's team. I mean, the only way Miko is going to lose is if he gets super meme somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe he dies to a bit of...
If I miss like the fire bombs on the better chaos, that could give you a good bit.
Consistent at those bombs lately, so I'm actually quite scared for that.
Oh yeah, if Gwyn behaves really badly.
It's kind of a low chance though, to be fair. I hope.
Oh, there's always a chance. There's like we said, nothing's ever safe in Dark Souls. Like anything could go wrong.
Anything. I wonder what the RTA is right now though. For me.
I actually started the I started my timer here, so I know what the RTA is. As soon as I said start, I like started my timer. We're at 51 minutes.
So I'd imagine there's like 2 separate timers then. I would imagine for both of us.
Yeah, I think so. You're getting some good chance, Alibaba. Come on, don't let the chat down. You can do it.
Days and days. I don't think I can get under 1 hour RTA though.
Yeah, it might be a bit tight if you're not past Blighttown skip yet, or at Quelaag, or whatever you're doing. If you're using the master key.
Dude, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck?
Oh no.
What the fuck was that? A nice meme. I got blocked from quitting out by something.
Huh.
Did I jump too early? No. The death thing, the green thing, gave me a little visual cue of where I needed to quit out. Yay. So yeah, that's Blighted on Skip. Luckily I got it second try.
Alright, that's just me taking out better chaos. I'm on my way to win.
If there's a backstab, you can get free move swaps to do that, unfortunately. So I stepped to bed.
Very well.
At least we didn't finish like that far apart. At least.
Ah, you haven't finished yet. And I haven't finished yet either. I could die to Gwyn.
Now it's time for an Engi drop, which is a skip that lets you clip for the ground. Don't like it because we think he's ugly looking.
I don't think he's ugly looking. I think he's the most handsome egg sack I've ever seen, to be honest.
Engi drop, by the way.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's like you get grabbed in the right like spot on the step as he's angled down, and it sort of just pushes you through the ground. And then with fall control active, you don't die when you fall. It's like it's pretty good.
I got the Guardian Engi drop though.
He memed me once.
No punches, just kicks and
Nice.
to grab.
Yeah, I had to use my catalyst to hit him. And then, yeah, he tried to attack me once before he grabbed.
Did you do the swag move swap, by the way?
Yeah, yeah, I got the swag. What's the ending, by the way? We need to know if it's going to be a Dark Lord or a Linking the Flame ending. I think it's Linking the Flame at the moment, but unless I hear otherwise, I'm going to go Link the Flame. And we'll stop the timer as soon as I, like, link it. Even though the in-game timer runs a bit longer. So I'm nearly finished here.
Stop giving me memes, Centipede. Okay, Centipede's kind of giving me memes here, which I don't like.
Coming up on time for me. Time.
A bit of chaos. Hopefully I don't fail Togi bombs. Hopefully.
Nah, you got this, Alibaba. You got this.
Did you finish, Miko?
Yeah, I just finished then.
Check the time.
I'm 52:28 in-game time.
Damn, sub 50 dream.
Rip everything.
Oh, was that in-game time or RTA?
Yeah, that was in-game. RTA is coming up on 57 right now.
I thought I was an RTA and I was like, oh nice, sub 50. Yeah, this segment's kind of scary if you don't take any peach bonfires, which I didn't. I'm not a big peach.
All the way. All the way.
So yeah, I want to use as many humanities as I can in as many places as I can before a bit of chaos. So I'd like to have the resistances in case I get a firestorm. Miko strat, to be honest. I've just stay still and see if it works.
Miko strats best strats.
Are you lying to me and just want me to die to firestorm?
No, just stand completely still if it happens. If you want to play it safe, just completely still.
If I get a firestorm, I'm gonna. If I die, it's like a 12-minute time loss.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
should still finish under estimate, even if not under 1 hour.
Yeah, you should be
Probably
good.
Underestimate. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky.
So you'll notice the firebomb strat is to do with by going to like the middle position, the better chaos doesn't do any firestorms or anything. And if you throw the firebombs over all the branches and things at the correct angle, you can actually take out the two sides really quickly and run straight in.
So good. Yes. Oh. Oh, I got it. Nice.
Good.
There's Toki bombs found by Toki himself, late 2013. Dude.
Hype.
So now we're gonna place. Now we're gonna. So I'll level up some peach dudes first, though. Just for. Then we're gonna go and fight the final boss of the game.
You want me to play like Eye of the Tiger or something for you?
Up to you.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm pretty happy we didn't finish that far apart. I'm happy about that. It'd be like on like Seath and you be on Gwyn or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be a bit rough.
How the one turned out. I mean, Four Kings were a bit of a meme, but it's fine. So yeah, we just run past all these Black Knights. There we have the game, because you care about them. They can't really hit you. Black Knight Greatsword Knight has a very quick swipe attack that can hit you.
I get hit by that attack quite often. It's annoying.
It's up there. Okay, I got a second try, nice. We're pretty consistent moves up today, so I'm happy about that. Black Knights, they can't really hit you. So you dip around a lot. Last time for Gwyn.
Can pay.
Oh crap. But Gwyn, we just walk around him and do backstab attacks.
Yeah, you can stun lock him.
If there's two separate timers, then get ready on time, I guess.
Yeah, you've got your own timer. Oh, that was... I'm watching your stream and that was risky, Alibaba. That was a risky attack.
I know. What was the RTA?
It's gonna be like 102 and a bit. You did it!
57 in game time.
Yeah. We can stop the timer now. Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Underestimate.
Good.
I'm happy about that.
Good.
Let's check the in-game time.
Yeah, definitely check it.
It's gonna be a meme.
Nah, it'll be fine. Should be sub 1 hour.
Oh damn. 56:13. I'll take that.
Nice. Nice.
Too bad.
I mean, it's like someone comes along and says, come right now, sit down, and do the run, and you have to do it like then and there with no chance to back it up. I mean, that's decent.
I mean, that could have been like so much better.
Could have, but Hey, it was good. You got it done, so got business done. Good stuff.
Alright, let's take a look at this then on the stream.
Shout outs to everyone in chat. Thanks for watching, guys. You're awesome. And the meme team.
Shout out to the meme team.
Got him.
Yeah. Meme team as well.